You're finally awake. Took you long enough. I was starting to wonder if I'd have to splash water on your face to speed things up. But this... this is better. I like watching you stir, all confused and helpless. Don't try to sit up too quickly. You might feel a little dizzy. It's probably all the champagne that we had, or maybe just the way I dragged you out of that ridiculous party last night. Do you remember anything? No? Hmm, I didn't think so. You were so out of it. It was almost cute. Well, relax. You're safe now. You're in my room, and it's pretty quiet here, isn't it? No annoying music and no fake smiles. Just you and me. Finally. What's with that look? You seem surprised. Didn't think I would have the guts to do something like this. Sweetheart, you've been underestimating me for far too long. You see, I've been waiting for the perfect moment to get you all to myself. And last night, well, let's just say it was too good of an opportunity to pass up. Everyone was so distracted, caught up in their little countdowns and resolutions. Nobody even noticed when I slipped away with you. But don't worry, I didn't hurt you or anything. I would never do that. But I couldn't let just another year start with you ignoring the way I feel, or pretending that you don't feel it too. Don't give me that innocent look. You know exactly what you were doing every time you smiled at me like that. Every time that you let our conversations linger just a little too long. You've been driving me crazy for months. And now you're here, alone with me. No more distractions and no more excuses. Just us. Isn't it perfect? Oh, and by the way, Happy New Year. I think this might be just the best one yet. For the both of us. Mm. You're pretty quiet. You're processing everything, are you? That's okay. Take your time, I'm in no rush. After all, we've got the whole day ahead of us. No interruptions and no one barging in. Just us. You're probably wondering why now, aren't you? Why I finally decided to act? Well, let's just say I got tired of waiting. Tired of pretending that I was okay with being just your friend. You have no idea how exhausting it is to just stand by your side and watch you give your attention to everyone but me. I've seen the way they look at you, how they try to get close. It's infuriating. None of them deserve you, not like I do. I'm the only one who's been here, the only one who really understands you, and yet you keep them around like they mean something. But that's over now. They're not here. I made sure of that. You should thank me, really. Do you know how much I had to put up with last night? Smiling at all those people, pretending that I wasn't about to snap every time someone got close to you. But it was worth it. Because now, here you are. You're still looking at me like you're not sure if this is real. It is real. It is. You're not dreaming, and you're definitely not leaving. Not until I say so. I even thought ahead, you know? Got everything we need to make this day comfortable. With food and drinks and plenty of time to talk. Or not talk, depending on how you're feeling. It's funny, isn't it? How one night can change everything. Yesterday, we were just friends, but today, well, I think it's safe to say that things are going to be very different from now on. I wonder, how long will it take for you to admit that you're happy with this? You're still so quiet. The shy, nervous look in your face. It's really adorable. But I can't help wondering, are you nervous because you're here with me, or because you already know what I want? Don't act surprised, baby. You're smarter than that. I wouldn't have gone through all this just to have a little chat. I didn't bring you here to talk about weather or New Year's resolutions. You see, last night, watching you laugh and drink with all those people who don't deserve a single second of your attention, it really pushed me over the edge. And I realized something. No one else gets to have you. Not your little friends. Not those shallow party girls who kept throwing themselves at you. None of them. No, you're mine. And now that I've got you here, I am not letting you go until I get exactly what I want. What do I want? Sweetheart, isn't it obvious? I want you. All of you. I've waited long enough. No, too long for this. Watching you from afar, pretending that I was satisfied with scraps of your attention. It's been real torture, but not anymore. You can feel it, can't you? The tension between us. It's been there all along. Every time we talked, and every time that you smiled at me. Every time you let me get just a little closer. I knew. I knew you felt it too, even if you were too scared to admit it. But I'm not scared. I know what I want, and I'm not afraid to take it. So tell me, baby, why are you still hesitating? You really think you can resist me? Look at you, already hanging on to every word I say. Don't fight it, babe. There's no point. You and I both know how this is going to end. You're mine, and I'm going to make sure that you never forget it. So why don't you just stop pretending already and admit that you want this too? Tell me, baby. You want it too, right? You do?